Our rare coastal farm belt, 22,000 acres in western Boca, Delray, and Boynton Beach, is called the Agricultural Reserve. Citizens voted in 1999 to spend $100 million to buy land in the reserve. Our master plan established guidelines for developing there to preserve the area's rural culture in perpetuity. But over the years, county commissioners have let developers build thousands of homes and many commercial sites.
If you come out west of 441, all of this farm country is all growing the vegetables. The Bedners are a very famous family that have their farm stand just south of here. It's farm fresh stuff that's just absolutely wonderful, and I hope we can preserve that.
Yes, we want to maintain the protected status and not change the rules. The trails, which are right here, are actually the preserved area, and you're riding in the Everglades.
So my wife and I, Barbara, had a dream to create a sanctuary for horses. We came to the Ag Reserve for the open space and the promise from the county that the land would be protected from development.
I get approached by developers all the time, and they want this property, they want what's next to me, so we've talked among ourselves along the road here, and we're really not interested in selling.
20 years ago, Palm Beach County said they'd never Browardize, is what it was called, Browardization. And that's what they're doing until they've got $1 million homes butted up against the preserve and the Everglades.
The estimate, according to the Palm Beach Post, is that GL will make $500 million, not million, $1 billion more. Unfortunately, our commission has not taken the approach they have in other parts of the country, and have been firm with developers in telling them this is protected land.
Let me tell you, they're powerful, they have a lot of money, and I think they can have political influence based on how much money they have.
An important part of the Ag Reserve is its ability to provide water into our aquifers when it rains. At the same time, during heavy rains, the Ag Reserve captures rainwater, so there's less risk of flooding to homeowners. With climate change, we will see more heavy rain events and potentially more droughts. Without the Ag Reserve, the county will not be able to handle these events.
You can stop these changes. Call or email your commissioner right now. Tell them enough is enough.
So let's go and get vocal on social media, talk to your commissioners, tell them how important it is that we want to preserve this and not let it go, because it's a very unique ecosystem, and agriculture is important to us all.
Learn more about Commissioner's contact information by clicking the link below.
My friends, we have a great opportunity to protect our future and the future of the country and the land that we give to our children. I'm Rabbi Barry Silver. It's my privilege to be able to tell you that we can still protect what's left in the Agricultural Reserve. There was a vote before where 5 commissioners said, we want to pave it over, and 2 had the guts to stand up to commissioners and say, no, on October 24, the final vote will happen. We want everyone now to send a message to those commissioners. If you vote for the swap, to swap our farmland for houses, we will swap commissioners. You will be swapped, and that's the last vote you'll be taking as a public official. We need to play hardball with them because they're ignoring us. They're listening to the developers and the people with money. They want this to be a government in Palm Beach County of the wealthy, for the rich, and by the special interest, instead of a government of and for the people. Don't let them do that. Take control. In a democracy, we have the ability to protect our future. Come on out on October 24 and speak up and say we want to protect the environment. We want to have a hedge against climate change. We want to protect our aquifer. We want fresh fruit and vegetables here. We don't want overcrowding. We don't want the Browardization of Palm Beach County. We want to leave the world better for our children. Come on out and join us in taking our future into our own hands and preserving the beauty and the wonder and the glory of this natural environment.